Hey guys, I'm Mezzy and welcome to this quick start guide for Mythic Tazavesh Soleil's Gambit. Gambit is one of the dungeons in the War Within Season 3 dungeon pool. The first boss is Hylbrande. To start with, Purifying Burst will deal a large amount of damage to 3 random players. When you get targeted by Purged by Fire, a laser will follow you that leaves behind puddles on the floor. Move and kite it and try to keep the puddles close together to take up less space. Shearing Swings is the tank buster of the fight, be sure to use a cooldown. And when the Titanic Crash Cone is cast, move out of that direction so that you don't get hit. Lastly, when the Vault Purifier adds spawn, interrupt and kill them as fast as possible. They make the boss take reduced damage and during the intermission phase block the consoles that you need to interact with. When the boss goes into the intermission phase, the boss will go immune and channel an AoE on the ground that will eventually kill you. To stop this, you need to place the 4 runes in the middle of the room into the 4 consoles on the sides of the room. To know which color goes where, one player needs to click on the 5th and final console that's behind the boss. The console will display where you need to place which rune. Once the runes are placed, the intermission will end and you'll rinse and repeat. The second boss you'll face is Timecap'n Hooktail. For starters, don't stand in the water if you don't want to die. Loosely group up and move around as a team to bait the cannon swirls into the same area. Ads will spawn regularly and run at the players. You can kill them yourself, but you're better off using the dragon's infinite breath to kill them. Tanks, the breath is pointed at you, so turn the boss as needed towards the ads. And the group should use things like slows, roots and stuns to help make sure all the ads are hit by the cone. Time Bomb will put an increasing dot on 2 players. When dispelled, the group will take AoE damage, so dispel 1. The other player should use a personal cooldown while you heal the group back up. Lastly, the pirate ship will randomly throw anchor shot at a player, pulling them towards the water. Simply run away from the water while you're hooked. The final boss is Soleil himself. This fight consists of 2 phases. In phase 1, kill the ads and interrupt their casts. When a collapsing star spawns, it will have 4 charges that you need to deal with before the star explodes. Each time you run into it, the group will take damage and a stacking dot. Have one person run into it, wait for the dot to fall off, and then run into it again. Do this 4 times. Lastly, for phase 1, Hyperlight Spark will deal some AoE damage to the group. At 40% health, the boss will transition into the intermission phase before phase 2. During the intermission, Soleil is immune and is surrounded by 5 relics. Each player needs to stand behind a relic. Soleil will shoot a missile that bounces between the players, and when all 5 relics have been hit, he will no longer be immune and transition into phase 2. The arrows on the ground will show you how the missile travels between players. In phase 2, move away from the relics. Soleil will fire a missile at them that causes the relics to shoot missiles in all directions, and these of course need to be dodged. Collapsing stars will also continue to spawn in phase 2, and lastly when Hyperlight Nova is cast, move out of the circles. The fight will continue to alternate between the intermission phase and phase 2 until the boss is dead. And that's all you need to know for the Soleil's Gambit bosses. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe and share it with others. I would really appreciate it as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you'd like to support me more, you can also follow me over on Twitter, Blue Sky and Twitch, all at BBMezzy. And lastly, I also have a community Discord linked in the description. For now, I'm Mezzy and I'll see you again next time.